Hello everybody, welcome to Running with Georgia. Just a little bonus video this week. As you might be aware, if you've watched some of my videos recently, I've got a bit of a running injury. Hip injury that's making it a bit difficult to run. So I'm a bit upset about that, and I've been sort of doing more cycling to compensate for that. So I thought, why not cheer myself up, buy some things for my bike and for me whilst I'm wearing the bike. So I've got like 10 packages here, and I thought I might just as well open them up on camera, which has shown some great, patience on my behalf. Usually as soon as I get a parcel in, I like rip it open, because I just, I need that hit of dopamine immediately. But I've actually, some of this stuff has been sitting in a cupboard for a few days, so I need opening it while I waited for them all to come in. So I hope you're all proud of me. But yeah, let's just get stuck in. My unboxing tool of choice today is the Leatherman 3P4. It's a plier-based multi-tool, but it utilizes magnets. So all the tools on it can all be opened one-handed really easily. So yeah, not a review of this, I like this tool. Yes, I will start off with this package from Sport Pursuit. If you watched my recent video on money saving tips, you'll know about this website. I like it a lot. I use it a lot. Let's see what we have in here then. Aha, perfect. At the moment, I've just been sort of riding my mountain bike with sort of more gravelly hybrid tires on it. I'm about to pick up a road bike, so I thought I might as well get some jerseys. So I got two jerseys on Sports Pursuit. They are the POC, I don't know if you actually call it POC, Women's Essential Jersey. Let's open one up just now. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Apparently it's a very nice jersey. Like I said, it's their women's essential one. It's not like the most expensive one that they make, but usually RRP is like £110. Both of these were £30 each on Sports Pursuit. I'm not entirely sure if they fit at the moment, but I got them in this colour and then a dark navy. But yeah, I guess I'll try them on. So yeah, here is the jersey on. It is obviously tight, but it is supposed to be. Got some pockets at the back there. It feels comfortable. The other one will be exactly the same, but let's see how that looks color-wise. Yep, again, yeah, fits nice. Like I said, just different colors, a little bit darker. I do like blue, so that was handy that the two colors that they had were blue. I think this one has the POC logo there. But yeah, nice and comfortable. I'll see how I get on with these. So I've actually just done a little fashion show for my wife. I've never really worn cycling jerseys before, so this went on and it was tight there, so I thought that would be fine. Apparently it looks a little bit small, and we actually did like a test with my phone and jumping up and down, and maybe I could go a size down. So I've actually ordered both of these in a size small as well. Yeah, I suppose there is a little bit of slack. And yeah, I'll get them in and I'll make sure to keep the tags on, and then I can return whichever one doesn't fit the best. It's weird. I'm not used to. I never thought I'd be a size small in anything. Might be hard to believe, but like this sort of time last year, I was like 20 kilos heavier than I am now. So yeah, maybe I just need to get around the fact that maybe I'm a little bit smaller than I think sometimes. So that's the jerseys out of the way there. Let's see what's next. Here is a parcel. I believe, if I've got this correct, this one is from Wiggle, which is a cycling-based website. I'm not sure if it's just in the UK. Might be international. Two things in here. First thing was just a basic pair of bib shorts that I wanted to get. I think it's from a brand, DHB, Don't Hold Back. These aren't the most expensive ones. I had a budget in mind. That was sort of like a challenge. I was speaking with my wife and I was like, oh, I think, and basically what it came down to, she was like, because I wanted to get a jersey, bib shorts, a helmet and pedals, all for around £200, and she was like, we won't be able to do that, not a chance. spoiler, I did manage to, and I even got 2 jerseys. But one of the things that I decided to sort of risk was the bib shorts. They still have good reviews on Wiggle. I've not heard of the brand before, but like I said, they did have quite good reviews. This is the DHB Classic Moda Women's Bib Shorts. Yeah, never tried bib shorts before. Hopefully these work, but I'll try them on now. So yeah, here are the bib shorts. Obviously some booty padding there. They feel nice and comfortable. They seem like they fit. So yeah, seems good. That's what the padding looks like, the chamois on the inside. It feels relatively padded at the booty, less so at the front area. Then second thing from Wiggle was, yeah, it's from Nook Proof. Yep, and this is just a pair of pedals. Like I said, I'm getting a road bike. Most people, when they have a road bike, have clipless pedals. So you have to have like shoes that you sort of clip in, and then you're kind of locked in. My balance isn't the best. Yeah, I've got dyspraxia, so that's a little bit of an issue. And I thought, whilst I'm getting used to the dropped handlebars of the road bike, because I'm coming from a mountain bike that has flats, I'll just stick with flat pedals. And then these were cheap enough. I think I got these on sale. I don't know what the model number is. Oh, it's the Neutron Evo pedal. These are like 16, 18 pounds maybe. I don't know. Just a nice nylon pedal. Apparently they're super grippy because they've got a lot of these little spikes in them. Just a nice basic black. Yeah, they should be fine. Feels like they spin fine. I think they've got sealed bearings, so they shouldn't have any issues like with mud and rain, sort of like washing out any of the grease. Should not be a problem. And then also they've come with some nice stickers, so that's a nice bonus there. Got to make sure I'm putting the right and the left back in the right order. So yeah, nice basic flat pedals, which I might upgrade on the bike later on. We'll go for the big boy next. If you remember my list of items, you're probably knowing what this is because it's the only big box. Oh, it's in there tight. In there very tight. Pop goes the weasel. So here we have from Met, M-E-T, this is, as you could probably guess, a helmet. Here we go. So at the moment, I've just been using a mountain bike helmet on the road. They're perfect. It's a perfectly nice helmet. It's a perfectly safe helmet. But for off-roading, you know, they're not really the most aerodynamically designed. They're not really meant for you know, cutting through the air, so you get a bit more drag. Really, you know, it's not the most, like, it's not the biggest difference. Well, actually, I don't know because I've never actually really used a road helmet before, but thought I'd give it a go and see if it helps. So this is the Met Rival helmet in a nice sort of dark bluey greeny color. It's hard to get up on camera, I think, but it's a really nice color, and it matches the bike, the frame of the bike that I'm going to get. So that's always nice. It's quite a bit lighter than my past helmet, and if you see this yellow stuff on the inside, it has the MIPS technology, which is basically, it's like a layer. That means that if you do get into a crash, this layer sort of stays in place, and it's just the shell that moves, and that's supposed to stop concussions basically, because it sort of removes some of the vibration and the impact that you get when you crash. It's got some nice padding that you can remove to wash if you get super sweaty. It's adjustable. Comes with quite a hefty owner's manual. Met also have a crash replacement program, so I think if you crash one of their helmets, then you can get like another one to replace it with really cheap. I didn't buy it directly from their website because on their website it was like 110 or even a little bit more pounds, but I got it for like 69.70. So yeah, good price. Let's see if it fits. Hopefully it does, because I was in between the sizes. I got it in the medium. I thought that would be a safe bet, but we can see. I'm going to do 2 tests for putting this on. One, to see if I can leave my ponytail in place, and then the other, if I can't do that, I'll see how it feels if I have to move the ponytail down. Helmets have been a bit hit and miss for me on whether or not I can keep my ponytail up where I normally have it. Sometimes there's enough space there, sometimes there's not. But yeah, we'll see. No, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get my ponytail in there, so time to adjust. There we go, rocking the low pony now. Yep, very low pony. Obviously, I've not adjusted the straps properly, but the helmet itself seems to fit nicely, and I've still got quite a bit of room of adjustment either side. So yeah, feels really comfortable at the moment. The reason why I picked this helmet was my wife has the same model, and she says it's been great, really comfortable. You don't overheat in it because it's got plenty of air channels there. Sorry, you're now going to need to excuse my helmet here. Apparently, it's been designed to be able to hold sunglasses in if you need to put them on the top. We shall see. Hopefully, it works all right for me. So, last but certainly not least is this parcel. Really excited about this one actually because I did not buy it. Obviously, the channel has been growing a little bit. Still very low numbers of subscribers, but a company did get in touch with me and they have agreed to send me a product to review for free. I'm not paying for the review, which this isn't going to be the full review. It'll be coming up soon whenever I get around to it. But yeah, so they're not paying for the review and it's going to be an honest review. But yeah, they want to send it to me free of charge so I can make a review. So here we go. This is the Magic Shine RN 1200 bike light. I may have not have agreed to review it, but I looked on Amazon and they seem to have quite a lot of good reviews, and they seem to be genuine ones. They're all verified purchases, so hopefully it'll be good. From me looking at the product page, I think, and the naming as well, I think it's a 1200 lumen bike light. It's got a few different features on it that I'll research and I'll get into in time for the review, but I just want to give a first sort of impression of it. Oh, a bunch of stuff has just dropped out there. Let me see if I can get it all back. So I don't know if I've got everything off of the floor. I'm going to have to put some of this packaging away and search for it more, but seems like I've got the light itself, one mount, don't know what these are, I'll find out, charging cable, a GoPro style mounting one, and then yeah, more of these weird flexible things. No clue what those are. Yeah, first impressions seem to be good. It is USB-C charging, which is good. It's got that little cover for that port because this is, I think, IPX7 rated. Garmin style mount to clip on, which is good. That's sort of a standard that a lot of these use, and it means that you can use it with like Garmin computer mounts, which a lot of people have. It feels nicely made, good quality, a little bit heavy. Oh, and we have life. Yeah. So far, it seems like a light. So yeah, I'll have to play around with this, obviously, give it a go in the dark, and see how I get on. But so far, it seems like a relatively well-built light. I think I know what these are for, just from looking at this mount. So it seems like it comes with one of them in there, but then these ones are like different sizes, I think, just to fit around different handlebar lengths. As you can see here, mount's there, pop it on, snap it into place. Ooh. Yeah, the highest beam setting, that 1200 lumens, gets a little bit hot on the hands. But that's the end of the video. Like I said, this wasn't meant to be a full review of any of this stuff. I just had a bunch of boxes come in and I thought you might be interested in seeing me opening them. If you're not interested, that's fine. You've probably clicked off by now. But if you did like the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. if you want to. Comments are always very much appreciated. As you can tell, I'm getting more into my cycling, so if you have any products or any tips or anything that you'd like to let me know about, please feel free to share down below. And of course, once I get my bike, I will be doing a full video on that. And I've got a couple of reviews coming up in the future. The Sun God one that I mentioned previously, but I wanted to really test those out before because they're quite an expensive purchase. So I'm doing more testing than I would typically do for a review there. And then obviously that bike flight one will be coming up as well as my training vlogs every single week and some extra videos that I sprinkle in. I did an extra video this week and, well, last week. The week that I'm recording in, I'm not entirely sure when this video will go out, but it'll be an extra one. So yeah, I hope you do want to stick around and subscribe. It's obviously exciting times for the channel. Already got a first sort of sponsored video coming up. But yeah, and that wouldn't have happened without all of you guys' support. So I really do appreciate it. And yeah, like I said, every single like, comment, and subscribe really means a lot to me. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope the sun is shining where you are. It's not where I am. I hope to see you all in another video soon. Bye bye.